Hello, I am Carolyn Osborn of Chiron Energy Medicine, and I'm an energy intuitive. And I'm here today to talk to you about your nervous system and the coronavirus that is going around our globe. The nervous system is a very important part of our body, and all of us are in a state of what we call fight or flight these days. So, what that means is our body, our nervous system is all ready to go, to run, to fight. Think of when we were back in the early days of civilization and a tiger or bear would come out of the woods, and what do? We run for our lives. Our energy system and nervous system is responding to the current situation with this coronavirus in that very same way. As a result, our nervous system has not been able to calm down. When our nervous system is not able to calm down or be relaxed, we cannot heal, we cannot take care of ourselves. Every other function in our body, our digestion, our organs, our endocrine system, everything gets put on the back burner and stops working at its optimum. So I wanted today is talk about how I can help you with that. We're going to do a little balancing at the end of our little talk here today to help you reset your nervous system so that you can calm things down and get your body relaxed and able to start working on a more total level. So how does this affect your health? As I just said, when we are in fight or flight, the number one thing it really impacts, which is important today, is the immune system. When our body is all primed and our nervous system is all primed to run, to take care of things, or in this case of overwhelm, it sort of shuts down. One of the first things that gets impacted is our immune system. Our immune system right now is very important. We are dealing with a virus that nobody has real protection against. But the stronger your immune system is and your whole mind is with the nervous system, that will enable you to have a better chance of fighting it off. Especially if you do get it, you will be able to move through it a lot quicker and easier. So what can you do to help calm this down? Like I said, at the end, after I finish our talk, I'm going to do a balancing to help do that. But there are some other things you can do as well. Number one, calm down, breathe, relax, meditate. Take that quiet time. We're all stuck in our houses right now. We're all in isolation pretty much. So enjoy that time for yourself. Breathe, relax, meditate, and allow your nervous system to let go and calm down. You do have control over that. So take care of that right now. Also, check in with all of your emotions. If you're anything like me, you go through waves of overwhelm. You're angry, you're upset, you're exhausted, you're in a lot of fear and anxiety in regards as to what can we do and what's happening to us. Our lives have completely changed. So you want to check in with your emotions. The more you can put those off to the side and say, okay, what can I do today? How can I deal with this so that I can move forward in a positive, constructive way? Also, that is something that I can help with in my sessions, which we'll talk about later as well. And your mindset, again, how can you adjust your mindset? So rather than being in this fight or flight, panic, life or death situation, you want to look at it and say, okay, what can I do? What can I do for my family, if you have family members, to make some positive changes? One of the big things they're talking about right now is just staying home, staying away from people. Do not, connect with people you don't know. Limit your outside exposure. Those are things you do have control over. And the more you do that, that allows your body to then say, okay, I can relax and I can deal with this. The other thing we, of course, can do is get outside and do some moderate exercise, usually by yourself, but you can at least take a walk around your neighborhood. You can do a jog, you can do a run. getting outside, getting some fresh air, getting some sunshine, even sitting in your backyard and just jogging in place for a while. If you have some weights at home, do some weights. There are lots of things you can do by getting outside and doing some form of exercise. Plus, it'll just help your body to process everything that is going on. Another very important factor is minimize your exposure to the news. I know it's important and there's a lot of stuff we need to learn, but after a certain point, it just overwhelms you and puts you really into that fear mode. Also, remember to take care of your needs, whatever they might be. Still eat healthily, exercise, as I mentioned, read some books, catch up on conversations with your friends that you haven't talked to in a while. You have no excuse not to now pick up the phone and call people. Take a class. There's all these online classes. There's lots of things you can do with this free time that you have and turn it into a positive. Another thing you can do is I offer energy balancings. So you can contact me at www.chiron, CHIRON, energymedicine.com. And you can see all the services that I provide there. And I can help you through all of this as well, whether it's for your emotional system or for your immune system or just an overall balancing. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a short balancing here for you to help you at least feel some relief from all that is going on. So I want you to sit down, relax, take a couple deep breaths, and just really calm yourself down. And allow yourself to breathe. Feel yourself ground into the earth, either through your feet, through your tailbone or your root chakra, if you know what that is, allowing that to grow into the earth and really ground yourself. And close your eyes for a second and just breathe. And the first thing I'm going to do for everybody is a brain balancing. So I want you to put your hands on either side of your head, right above your ears. Take a couple deep breaths. And I'm going to tap over head and heart. And this is going to balance both sides of your brain, both sides of the body, the masculine and the feminine within you. Allowing to put things back on track again, at least with your brain, and getting your brain working at its best again. So one couple more deep breaths. Okay, then the next thing we're going to do to help with all the nervous system and the stress is we're going to go to the hypothalamus, which is the center and organizer of the brain that sort of runs everything in the brain. And then we're going to do a reset. And for reset, I would like you to cross your wrists, one over the other, and then you can put it down in your lap. Then with your eyes, I want you to look to the top of your head. And I want you to, again, take a couple deep breaths while I tap for you. Really allowing yourself to breathe and let go. Allowing your nervous system to reset, getting out of this fight or flight mode and allowing the peripheral nervous system to reboot, calm down. Connecting that with the hypothalamus so that the body knows what it needs to be doing now to help calm down. Okay, and take one more deep breath just to let it settle in. And there you go. Hopefully, you're feeling a little calmer, a little more centered and balanced. And if you have any questions for me, you can contact me at 818-776-8432 or at Carolyn, CAROLYN, at ChironEnergyMedicine.com. Again, that's Chiron, Chiron. And I also want to let you know that I'm going to be teaching a self-care class coming up in a few weeks. This is a perfect opportunity for you to learn a couple of these methods that we just did, plus some other things to do an overall balancing of all of your organs, your meridians, your nervous system, your heart, everything in your body. And this is a routine that you can do on yourself daily. It takes about 2-3 minutes. And you can also use this on your family and on your animals. I will be having information about that on my website, and I will be getting back to you with more information about that. So please have a wonderful, more relaxed, calming day. Take care of yourself, breathe, and relax. I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.